Hey guys, it's me, Man, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this really cool modern duplex. But before we get into the video, if you are the many people who are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the like, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell so you can get all my notifications right here recommended. And let's get into watching the build. So the things you're going to need are concrete, smooth quartz slabs, oak wood, stone stairs, glass panes, any color, any door, I'm just choosing darker because I like it, and finally, smooth stone. Now the first thing you're going to want to do, over here, just turn in front of your front, make a 6x4 angle like this, just a corner. And then you are going to want to, after that, connect it with the other end. So it makes a 4-block 2x4 hole. And now the next thing you're going to do, get your stone. You're going to want to make a 4x5 little area, like a patio, so you can fill that with your stone. That'll also let you just know where everything is going to be. And then you're going to want to angle it. Leave a 2-block space open at the very edge, which is going to be your stairs for the top level. And make a small opening where your door is going to be. Right like this. 2 doors. We're going to put a little opening there. Do not put your doors until the end of the video when you're finally done. You're going to want to add another layer on that and start adding these stairs. So the first thing you're going to want to do is put it right beside that. Then you're going to want to fill that in because there's going to be no windows there. It's going to be blocked by stuff. You're going to want to do that. And if you want to, you can put gray concrete into that so you can have a better grip on everything. And then finally, you're going to put one more thing of gray concrete, and where those oak wood planks are, you're going to want to put stone stairs. That's going to be your final layer. And now you're going to want to just sort of connect the one side of the walls to the staircase, and then you're going to want to start adding the extra walls. So go to the edge of that staircase and count. So you're going to see that staircase, you're going to want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you're going to want to connect that with the other side. So we're going to have to connect that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a little too far. So just take off the excess if you aren't as stupid as me, and then just connect that. And now you have your walls, the foundation of your walls, basically. And then you're going to want to, after that, make 3-block corners, 3-block pillars on the corners out of the concrete. So you can make your window frames and connect the top level with those corners. See, just gotta connect those. And now we are done with connecting those. Now before we make the actual window frames, we're going to want to close up this area right here so we don't have just one window covered up by stairs. And we're going to actually do something really fun with this. We're going to make it like one of those California Bay windows. So just take your stairs, put it like that. And I'll do the same thing, but upside down so the stairs are facing up. Just do what I'm doing. And I'll tell you how to do that later at the end of this video. So now it's time to do the gray concrete still window frames. So I like to do 2x2s, so just follow my lead. If you can do whatever window frame design you want, but I'm just going to do my 2x2 design on this floor. So we're going to go to the back. We can't do anymore, so we're just going to leave it like that. And then just going to do 2, 2, That's not that's 1, 2, and then it leaves a 1 block space. That's what we're gonna put it as. Then over here, we're just gonna leave it as a 3 or 4 block. And then it's time to put in the floor. Transition time. So now that you're done with the floor, we're gonna also have to do another transition where you put in the ceiling. And now we're done. With a little bit of editing magic, we fixed that. So now it's time to start the second layer, or the second floor. Make it the gray concrete a little bit in, and so you can put your doors. Now it's time to just put another outline, 1 block above the floor, so you can put in the windows and make the windows not just on the ground. So you can put stuff like beds down, or crafting tables, furnaces if you want. So it's time to finish. Yep, almost finished. Yep. And now it's just time to put the extra bar on that so we can make the 2 block high windows. Start putting the 3 block high pillars on each corner. And just connect those. Now that you're done with that, it's just time to copy the extra layer of window frames below you. You don't have to, but it'll just look nicer if you do. And we have to leave that since there's no windows under that. And just start copying the stuff under that. So the 2x2s, as you can see, they're continuing on up. Go to the back, do that. Make sure there's no excess blocks. And now you can start making your own little window frames right here, since they are no longer blocked by stairs. So now, another transition, yay, where we fill in the roof. But the roof just has to be your choice of wood. And now it's time to put in the roof. Wow, but yep. And now we're done with that. And it's time for the best part. The roof with the smooth quartz. So just do what I'm doing right here. Just put a outer layer on, not on the roof, but on the edge of the roof, like this. Remember not to go 2 blocks out. You can if you want to, but it'll just look nicer if you do this. Just go 1 block out. And now we are done. Because movie magic. And it's time to just fill in this part. Now that that's filled in, we can start on our other layer. You really just have to do what I basically did, just repeatedly, so it gets smaller over time. So just start doing this repeatedly so it's 1 block away. And now we are suddenly finished. Well, almost finished. And yep, it should look like this, with everyone getting smaller and smaller as it goes up. And now it's time to fill in the glass. But first, we can put in the deck siding. Leave a 2 block opening where your stairs are. But before we turn to the transition, we need to put in our doors. Right here and down here. Down here. And it's time to start putting in the glass. Before we get into that very, very short time with the transition, I need to show you how to do this bay window. Now, all you really need to do is, it's very easy. Just do this and make it so that the block on the gray concrete goes out onto the sill, the stone sill, and now you have a small bay window for you to look out of. So, I guess it's transition time now. Wow, that was so fast. So, but before we get into in the video and you can start interior designing, we should go check the side of our build, because if you've ever built before, you know, in creative, you sometimes break some of your creation if you're lagging. So if you forget about any of that stuff, go back and patch it up right now. I'm just expecting mine to make sure that there's no holes or any chips. And that will be the end of our video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and this is what each little floor should be. Just a little bit of just replicated, but this time this one's higher up. But make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get all my notifications, and I'll see ya.